All right, hello everyone. Here we are setting up for hole 6. Definitely going to switch up our approach here a little bit. And I mentioned this kind of in that guide. I think blue marble is going to be kind of the ideal ball. Another thing you can do is take off some power on a berserker. So either or. But what you'll see is guys getting up here by the green. Let's see if I can't pull this off. I'm going to try to use, a little bit less on the side spin because I'm a little worried about it kind of overhooking here. But you'll see it looks like, I feel pretty good about full-ish power. Full could be just a touch too much. But as I mentioned, maybe 4 there, a little bit more than 5 topspin, somewhere around here. And, I'm going to go relatively full on the power. I do expect, I'm playing off the left of my bullseye right now. So just trying to get that lined up in the fairway. Aside from that, I'm going to go probably about to here. So let's just see how this looks. Oh, wow. Wow. So I need more topspin. I mean, that's fine. I was pretty happy with that land zone. It looked pretty good. But it looks like I hit kind of on a downslope. It looks like they kind of extended this pond, which just makes this shot just a little bit tougher. You can't land on this front of this fairway now. So was not aware of that. But that's fine. I have, extra topspin to go. So does a POC 5. So does a POC 4. You can still get over. You'll just have to max it every time. That's all. You also may have to get just a little bit more aggressive with your land zone. So where I was kind of backing off a little bit, I can just get just a little bit more power and land it just a little bit farther, which is fine. It's only Monday. We're just trying to essentially just try to figure out what needs to be done to pull these shots off. Also keep in mind though, it's going to be very tough to replicate shot after shot after shot. Especially with really hilly fairways, different winds. You can see I already have less wind than I did before. I'm going to try to come off of the side spin because I do feel I probably had that portion down. We're going to just try to go right around here, just a little bit more than 6 bars on the top spin. Now, this time I feel relatively comfortable. I can almost go full because the wind's down. But you can see with what I'm doing with my alignment, keep in mind, I'm aiming off the left of my bullseye. There's, 2, and I'm going to go 5 more rings somewhere right in here. Maybe just come off a fraction. I may just be coming in just a little bit. Keep in mind, it could be as low as a 9-something wind as well. So let's see how this looks. It already looks better. That actually landed well higher. And see, this is what I was mentioning because here you can see I'm actually too far to the left. So that's why I'm backing off that left spin. But you can see speed-wide, it looks pretty good. May have just came in just a little bit hotter. I did get a much larger bounce. So you can see it actually bounced up instead of kind of a lower bounce like the first one. So that fairway is going to really kind of change the way. But also keep in mind that I could almost go straight topspin there. And that would have just slid out to this fairway here. It's still going to be possible to roll onto this fairway and get an easy pitch. So that's ideally what you're going to want to try to do. But also keep in mind, those hook shots, they're going to have quite a bit of variance. It's not going to always work out the way that you want. You can't just reference aim those and get it to, be perfect every time, especially with very hilly fairways. As you can see, that one is very hilly. The differences between what you're going to need to do with a 9 wind and an 11 wind, that's one of the key things that you're going to have to be thinking about constantly. So what I'll typically do, I do believe I usually go maybe about 14 per ring from this bunker. I've been here in past tournaments, and I'm pretty sure that I've sized it up to about 16 per ring. So I'm almost going to go a ring here. If you want to see what it visually looks like, It's right there, just outside the cup. Looks like I got the perfect ball. Good chance that I made it. So you'll see, you know, guys are going to be getting that one. So, you know, good luck with that hole, guys. And I will see you guys on the next one.